Exploring Local Farms. Video series created by the Ann Arbor Public Schools Environmental Education Program.
Hi, my name is Nate, and my farm is called Green Things Farm Collective. And our farm is in Ann Arbor, Michigan. And we grow lots of things, but mostly vegetables, flowers, and we have some cows or cattle that we raise for meat. And our farm is pretty big. It's 104 acres, and that's a pretty big space. And I'll give you a little tour around. This is one crop that we grow especially for winter. Do you know what it is? That's right, it's spinach. Let's get a closer look. This spinach was seeded in the ground about a month ago in mid-September. And right now it's growing nicely, and you can see all the green leaves, and that's the part of the plant that we're going to eat. Spinach has male plants and female plants, and the female plants can produce seed, and the seed is what we plant in the ground to grow more spinach. Male plants pollinate the female plants, and then the female plants can produce the seed. This is seed we grew on our farm. It takes a lot of seed to plant a lot of spinach. In the fall, we grow spinach in a hoop house, which is like a big protected structure that stays a little warm all winter. And that helps protect it from the snow and gives it a little extra warmth for growth. And we're also able to use these things are sprinklers right here, and we can run water through those to help water the plants, and that's the things that help the spinach grow nicely over the winter. This is the outside of the hoop house that we have the spinach growing in. We keep the sides rolled up a little so that it doesn't get too hot in there on nice sunny days like today. Here's some spinach that we have planted in our field. The season is almost done for it here. You can see the leaves have been picked up many times already. And this is the leaf of the spinach plant, which is what we eat. This pile is compost. It's a pretty big pile. We use compost to help give the plants nutrients that they can use to grow. This is a manure spreader that we use to spread the compost in our fields. In the hoop houses, we bring it in with buckets or wheelbarrows. In this hoop house, you can see what we had growing here, tomatoes, but now we're growing other leafy greens like lettuce and chicories and a special kind of turnip called a hackerai. And these are other crops that we're growing to have fresh food for winter. This field may look like it has nothing planted, but underneath all this mulch is a lot of garlic. Approximately 15,000 heads of garlic. We'll dig that up next summer.
When farmers plow or till their fields, the soil can get washed away by wind or rain.
On our farm, we don't use tractors to till our fields. Instead, we use compost as our main fertility source, and we also use these tools called broad forks to help open up holes into the ground, just kind of like worms do, and that helps keep our soil healthy. But we don't use any tractors to plow our fields, unlike other farms. This is called no-till. It's fall now, and we're done growing most of our crops for the season. But to keep our soil healthy and covered over winter, and so it doesn't erode from wind and water, we grow cover crops like this rye and vetch that's planted. And this will help add to the fertility of our farm and help the communities in the soil stay healthy and strong. These are some of the last crops that we'll harvest out of the field this year. Purple cabbage and Brussels sprouts, my favorites.